Hi everyone, my name is Anne. I'm the Digital Initiatives and Resources Librarian here at Park University. Welcome to our video series on ChatGPT. In this first video, we'll just be covering the basics and be going over what ChatGPT is. And you've probably already heard a lot about it, you've probably already used it yourself, but basically ChatGPT is a generative artificial intelligence chatbot created by a company called OpenAI, which has since been acquired by Microsoft. So what is generative artificial intelligence? Basically, ChatGPT is a chatbot, so users can input a question or ask the chatbot to perform a task, and ChatGPT will generate text in response to that request. So when the OpenAI developers were creating ChatGPT, they developed an artificial intelligence algorithm, and then they fed that algorithm a giant corpus of human-produced text from across time. So a bunch of sources from the internet, from published works, from the beginning of time through sometime in 2021. And they trained the algorithm based on that giant corpus of text. So when ChatGPT is generating a response, it's relying on its knowledge from that corpus of text, and it's making predictions about the likelihood of which words are most likely to follow which other words. And by doing that, it's able to generate pretty human-like responses, and responses that read like they were written like a real person. If you go on OpenAI's website, they explain ChatGPT by saying, we've trained a model called ChatGPT which interacts in a conversational way. The dialogue format makes it possible for ChatGPT to answer follow-up questions, admit its mistakes, challenge incorrect premises, and reject inappropriate requests. So ChatGPT has already started to be used in a really wide array of applications. You can use ChatGPT to generate whole essays or novels or short stories or creative text or academic text. You can use it to debug code. You can feed it an essay that you've written and ask it to make corrections. You can ask it to create assignment sheets. You can ask it to create rubrics. You can ask it to create a lot of things. OpenAI has built some safeguards into the algorithm, so it will not engage with you on certain topics that OpenAI has deemed too controversial or potentially dangerous, but otherwise the world is your oyster when it comes to applications of ChatGPT. So in future videos, we'll go over how to create an account, we'll go over applications of ChatGPT both in and outside of the classroom, and a lot more helpful information, so stay tuned.